coached by Rich Hurst. Number 2, Nayla Rowe. Number 4, Emily Cullen. Number 8, Alicia DeVellis. Number 9, Serena McDonald. Number 12, Elizabeth Mayoni. Number 15, Vanessa Lima. Number 17, Soledad Vasquez. Number 19, Eldina Horn. Number 20, Cindy Fraser. Number 26, Josephine Darko. And in goal for your Colts, number 27, Jordan Crone.
Going on here? Are we live?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, Colts fan. We are back here at the Progress Campus Colts pitch to the home opener for your Centennial Colts. I'm very excited today because there's someone very special sharing the mics with me today. Someone who I like to call the Wikipedia of soccer. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Santia.
Hey Pedro, how are you?
Good, how are you, Anthony? How are you feeling for today? The home opener. Colts have had a great season so far. They've for a great preseason, I'd say. Right, and oh my God, so that's a pretty quick start. Anthony, what are you expecting to see today from the Colts? On the Colts side, they've had 4 exhibition matches so far, and they won 3 of them, and split the other one against Conestoga. So what are you expecting for today?
Well, I'm expecting continued dominance between for Centennial, as they did have a very good last season, as you said, very good preseason as well. So I'm excited to see what Centennial can bring onto the field this year. I didn't have the privilege of seeing their outdoor season last year, but I saw their indoor season, and well, they were very good. So I'm very excited to see what happens.
Yeah, they brought home that silver medal last year. And it was certainly a very special season. Coach Ritt was named Coach of the Year because of that medal. That was something really special, really cool to see. And I'm actually really excited as well to see what they're going to do in the outdoor season. Last year, as you said, Anthony, was pretty good. They had a bit of an early loss in the quarterfinals to St. Clair, a game that, in my opinion, thinking back now, should have gone differently, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But we'll see how they do that season. It's a fresh team for Centennial. They're looking a little different.
Lots of new names.
Lots of new names, lots of new faces that Colts fan doesn't know yet. But also a lot of returning players that played a crucial role last year. We got the no longer rookies, Vanessa Lima and Elizabeth Mayoni, in the pitch right now. Those are 2 names that were constantly in our mouth last year, I guess.
Yeah.
And the Colts are going to attack. Lima to attack, but that's called offside.
Very good early attack, though, for Centennial.
Yeah. Keeping possession, that's the one thing I was talking to the captain, Emily Cullen, about. Today, they're going to bat on speed, right? She said, and I quote, they are a very small team, like height-wise, and they bat on that speed, that pace. The game is really, really fast. They pass the ball around really well, as you can see right here. And they'll really bat on that aspect of their games. A very attacking-oriented team, and especially with names as a returning player, number 9. Sorry, not returning. The rookie Serena McDonald as a forward for today, or an attacking midfielder.
Yeah, well, as you said, rookie, first game playing for Centennial. Very excited to see how that goes. As I can see from the first 2 minutes, they're very good at keeping possession. Very good wing play as well that I'm finding from Centennial. Just a little too quick that they're running, getting themselves caught offside for, I believe, a second time right now. As long as they can really time their runs, they will have no problem today, and they'll definitely enjoy their wing play.
Yeah, for sure. It's a very, very aggressive game on the Colts side already. They've been up the pitch for a couple of times already, bringing some danger to the Surge's side. I'm really looking forward to see today is how the rookies are gonna play, right? How the rookies are gonna stand out, because earlier in the season, the preseason matches that they had against Niagara, Loyalist, Sheridan, and Conestoga, it was Coach Rich really wanted to see what the rookies were going to do, right? He really wanted to test them out and see what they could do, and that's called offside, unfortunately. That was a great idea, great pass by Elizabeth Bayoni right there. But number 2, Nayla Rowe, one of the returning players for the Colts, started a little too early, ran a little too early, and was caught offside right there. Nayla is actually a third-year player and has worn the Colts jersey before, right? She took a break, but she was in the 2021-2022 team.
Oh, so
and she played with Emily Cullen on Cullen's first year.
Oh.
Yeah, a little interesting fact. So Nayla is back here to defend the Colts one more time, as for the third time, actually. And we're really looking forward to see what she can do. He's got Emily Cullen. A little bit of pressure by the Surge right there, but the Colts are able to get out of there. That's Soledad Vasquez not able to hold that with her. Lima, great in-depth pass
Seems to be onside here.
Nayla still onside. Got the chance to finish.
Oh,
a little too wide. Not a little. A little
wide.
Yeah, a little wide. A little too wide, but great attempt by Nayla right there.
This is a very good start for Centennial. Only 5 minutes in, and they've had many dangerous attacks. Unfortunately, as we've been saying, they've been offside quite a few times already, but their game plan seems to be very clear. Lob it down the wing, let Nayla, in this scenario, run down and see what can happen. And that's clearly been working. Unfortunately, the runs have been a little too early, too quick for Centennial, but besides that, their game plan's been working to a T so far.
It's clear that what Emily said is actually true.
Yeah,
they are very fast. They are very Nayla fast. Just outran on the left side of the pitch here. Just was so easy. Just made it look easy. Let's go bring the ball to the Surge's box, but get nothing out of it.
Oh,
and great
nice physicality
secured there. Colts are forced to pass the ball back. That's Mayoni.
They're very
looking for space.
Possession.
Great play by Mayoni. Not able to secure the ball. The Surge got the ball back again and go for their first attacking attempt. That's number 6, Samantha McDonald, but not able to secure that. Colts are back with the ball. Colts looking for space on the right side. Great play. Try to keep that in the box, but number 7 on the Surge side.
Oh, it's coming back in.
Braga's, oh, my God.
Oh!
Not able to get that header. Nayla didn't really get the contact she was looking for.
Wow, that was shocking. Everybody thought it was going to go for a corner, and she just got everybody off guard, crossed it right back in. It was a good cross, too. Just unfortunately, the ball bounced the wrong way off the player's head.
Nayla to Lima. It's a little too wide. Lima was not able to make that one. It's going to be a
goal kick
for the Surge. Yeah, game started a little, the pace a little up.
Yeah, 6.5 minutes
that one caught me off guard as well. So a little bit of background on those two teams. The Colts finished 3rd last season. As I said, they had an early loss against the St. Clair Saints, and a game that they definitely remember. And on the Surge side, they really struggled to input pace. They had positive performances, but they ended up finishing 7th in last year's OCAA edition. They're looking to for a fresh start. They have a bunch of rookies, but they also have a bunch of new players as well, right? I assume that mix, that enthusiasm that the rookies bring added to the experience is just what we have. And that's a great pass by Colin, looking for Emily, but the goalkeeper, number 31, Maddie Clark, was
off her line quick.
Yep.
Centennial's been really good pressing with the ball. As soon as they lose the possession, they fight for it back to get it back as quick as possible. You're not going to win a soccer game if you don't have the ball, and they clearly are using that practice in today's game.
One thing that I have to say that last year Centennial's defensive line was just absolutely magical. They didn't really get scored. That's Emily Cullen driving it in. Tries to find number 9.
Just behind
Serena McDonald, but couldn't really complete that pass to Surge. Just bringing the ball, but Sydney Fraser.
First free kick of the game goes towards Centennial College. Looked like a arm up in the face.
Yeah, Mayoni was down on the ground right there. Back up. Cullen takes it to Mayoni. Mayoni goes for the shot. That's...
Oh. Just not enough.
Serena McDonald didn't really have the contact she was looking for right there, right? So Maddie Clark's going to put that ball back in game, looking for number 5, Hope. But Fraser is able to catch that to the Colts again. Cullen back to Fraser. Fraser has rope. It's a little bit of a funky passing, but the Surge has actually pulled that out real quick. Number 5, Ava Hope, tries to make that play off the right side, but Emily Cullen was right there, ready to stop her set. Nope. Cullen's going to throw that ball in. Fraser back to Cullen. It's a little bit of a high pressure on the by the Surge right there, Lima.
That's a great ball.
Lima finds McDonald. She gassed the front, goes for the shot. Colts can score the first one.
And it's in! 10 minutes! 10 minutes and the Colts are up.
10 minutes through the first half of the game, and the Colts scored their first goal in the game, the first goal in the season. Serena McDonald, the rookie from Ingleside. First year on Centennials, wearing the Centennial jersey, and was able to score her first goal in the season.
Quick correction, Serena's from Pickering.
Oh, my bad. I looked at the wrong group. My bad. Yeah.
1-0 very quick into the game. We've gone over it many times.
Quick correction, too. She's not a rookie.
It's okay. First game jitters.
Yeah. We'll make those mistakes sometimes. It's Fraser. Colin. Colts are ready with the possession. Vasquez come back to help. And great interception by the Surge right there. Driving the attack, but Sydney Fraser just ruthless. Lima! Great play by Lima to keep the possession, looking for a deep pass to Mayoni, but not able to complete. Clark boots that over to the other side. Surge is really struggling to keep that possession, right? Once they get to the half of the pitch, they really don't have that many options. They're playing a very defensive game, as you can see right now, and the Colts are just looking for the space. Great 1-2 pass. Lima drives into the box, and that's the second.
And it's 2. Wow.
Vanessa Lima, ladies and gentlemen, she is back.
Wow, that's 2 goals in 2 minutes right there for Centennial College. 2 goals
in 2 minutes. Colts, they've had a really good start. Great start of the season for the Colts, up 2-0, and they're still pressing.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, they want more.
It's only the 12th minute, and it's already 2-0. Like, they can really go for a large amount of goals if they want this game.
Samantha McDonald puts that ball back in game for the Surge. Looking for space. Sydney Fraser again, just saying, no, not happening. It's Nayla driving into the box.
Using her pace.
Try to go for that cross pass, but couldn't really get it. It's going to be a first corner kick, I think.
Yep, of the season.
First corner kick for the Colts. Emily Cullen's going to take that ball as usual. And this is where it gets interesting. I don't know if they're going to put that ball in the box because, as I said, they're very short and you can clearly see that. I don't know what's going to happen. Emily has other options. Sydney Fraser driving into just outside of the box, but she goes for that cross. And Lima actually gets the header, but not able to get the contact she was looking for.
They did use her height well there.
Yeah. That's going to be another goal kick for the Surge.
Quick start to this one. Very quick.
Sun just decided to come out. It's a little bit of rain. That rain that doesn't look like it's going to get you wet, but when you realize you're soaked. That's Mayoni. Colts really taking advantage of that right side. Goes for the cross. Vasquez not able to get that contact. Their great counterattack, but not that great. And Jordan Grunsley is making her first appearance in the season.
So you see Centennial's pressing so high up the field, and, well, St. Lawrence is already feeling it, giving up 2 early goals. They don't want to give up anymore because then this game is definitely out of reach. So they will concede possession if they need to, just to reset their formations, which we've just seen them do right now.
Yeah, they really don't want to risk that to take that line up, right? Got Emily Cutting with a lot of space. And Serena McDonald to Lima. Back to Serena. Great 1-2. Colts are just
wow.
Things are just happening. You know?
The chemistry this team has is just impeccable. You can't even tell that there's anybody new to Centennial on the field currently, just
That's
the way
exactly
that they're playing.
Anthony. I was talking to some of the new players. We got Natalia Casiello, which is a big name for the Colts this season. She's not in the pitch right now, but straight from the States, Davenport University, NCAA D1, joins the Colts squad right now. And I was talking to her earlier, and she mentioned that exactly. That's called offside, unfortunately, on Nayla. But as I was saying, I was talking to Natalia, and she said that although she's not a rookie, she feels like she's
Rookie
new,
here.
you know. It's first year back in her homeland, and she was mentioning how the rookies, the actual rookies, they add their own little spice to the
mix,
to the team, right? Yeah, it's something great to see, and I've had the chance to see in preseason. It just works.
Yeah,
it just works.
I can tell.
and I yeah, exactly right. We don't need to say that. And that just reminds me of how good recruiting skills Coach Rich has.
Yeah.
Coach Rich is he's just like, I don't know, he just does his magic.
Yeah.
And
very charismatic man. Very good at coaching as well.
Colts back in the attack again. And go for the second. Oh, that one goes really close, but unfortunately Colts are not able to complete that one. It's going to be another goal kick unless there was a touch there, but I don't believe so.
No, it's actually a throw-in. Wow.
Oh, it's a throw-in, yeah.
It curved all the way back in.
Went too wide. Nayla able to get that back for the Colts, so not able to complete that pass. And that ball hit us. It's going to be another throw-in for the Surge. Number 18, Kayla McPherson, is going to throw that for the Surge. Looking to get something going on that side here. Let's go for a long one. Looking for space right there.
Good
But you
cutout.
see that one thing I want to point out right now, Colts defense, they just shift so well.
Yeah.
Right at that throw, looking for when McPherson was looking for number 10, Kelsey Littlejohn. You saw a bunch of Colts players right there, already pressing, already wanting like that ball back. They really want to keep that possession. They know they're fast. They know what they can do, and so far they've been able to do it.
They've been able to implement their plan. It seems like they do defend as a unit.
So what were we talking about, Coach Rich? Very charismatic men, very nice men, gentlemen, very good lad.
'Cause there was just a substitution, I believe, for St. Lawrence. Number 17 for number 19, I believe.
Yeah, number 17, Katie Frew, comes in the game for the first time.
First substitution of the season.
Yep.
Trying to change something up tactically, possibly.
Sydney Fraser, really quick. Sydney Fraser is impressing me. She had an amazing preseason. Is having an amazing season so far.
That's another great ball
That's
over
a great
top.
pass.
And she is through.
Oh my God.
She gonna take it herself? She
goes
is.
for a shot that goes close.
Wow.
But unfortunately, not in. Another goal kick for the Surge.
That was like an inch and a half off being a third goal for Centennial already.
They are taking advantage. They are not trying to hide that. Nayla is fast. They're gonna use it.
Yeah.
Nayla, it's just much above average on speed.
She the pace.
Outran all the time. Colts passing the ball back on the defensive side. Colin looking for space.
You can just see how far back St. Lawrence are sitting. They are afraid of getting caught on the counter.
Yeah, they don't want to push that line up because they know Colts are fast and they know they will take advantage of that.
The issue though is that they're already down 2-0 in the 18th minute.
They need to find that space. They need to come attack as a unit.
Yeah.
And if they want to get out of that situation, they gotta try. So they gotta take risks.
Yeah, that's exactly right. They need to take risks, but it just seems like every time that St. Lawrence runs up and tries to take a risk, Centennial's already there countering it.
Jordan Cronsley try to boot that one
Not the best
over the other
clearance.
side. And that's going to be another throw in for the Surge. Emily Cullen fighting that, able to get that, but that's a shot.
Oh.
Goes too high.
Clear the fence in
Yep.
the woods.
And we need another ball. Not a lot of work so far for Jordan, right? Jordan is not really being tested so far.
The new addition to Centennial College from Division I, Natty Casello,
There we
is
go.
coming
She
in
is
for.
That was, I believe, number 9,
Yeah,
Serena McDonald.
Fortunately, my vision isn't the greatest. I can't see the number from the opposite side of the
Playing
field.
as a left winger.
She is coming in at left wing, yes, and this has been, the position that Centennial's been utilizing the most, lobbing it down the field and just letting the pace go now. Let's see how she does. She was listed as a midfielder, but
I believe her all-around skills are going to help her a lot. And Cullen goes for that long pass, able to get that header. Keep that one on the floor. Natalia Casiello, really quick feet. Goes for, oh my God.
Wow.
Tries to find Nail on that pass, not able to complete that. Surge is going to go for their first probably dangerous opportunity, but that ball's go out of bounds.
Colts ball.
That's going to be a throw-in for the Colts.
Fake the quick throw in.
Fraser looking for an option, finds Cullen. Cullen has a lot of space. Colts have they have a lot of space in that defensive line to pass the ball around, to find a space through. That's Alicia De Villiers. Also the returning player, finds Lima.
The other thing I'm noticing about Centennial's play is that every pass is forward. They're never trying to back pass or anything. They're always trying to move their way forward. Miscue there.
A little
and
bit
it
of
comes
a
back.
funky play there. That's Natalia Casiello with the ball again. Go for the cross. Not really looking for an option there. Surge is gonna try to get something out of that play. Forced to boot that ball, and Natalia was right there. Try to find Lizzie on that pass, but not able to complete. Surge is gonna try again.
St. Lawrence is very much struggling to keep the ball here.
Long pass them. Able to. Colts are really taking advantage of the wingers, right? Their wingers are being very, very used in this first.
It's a great ball in
my
over
God,
the
oh my
goalie's head, off the post and in.
And
Second
that's the
chance
third
shot.
one. Nayla Rose scores her first one in the first. I believe so. First one in the season.
Wow.
And first one as a returning player. Colts are up 3-0 right now.
Can you consider the post as one of the assists there? First shot did go off the post right back to
Probably,
it.
I would say so. Yeah.
But that's great control and composure. Still, like it bouncing off the post and getting it back and still putting it in. Wow, great start from Centennial the first 20 minutes.
Yeah, Nayla is.
Wow, and
don't
just
stop.
already getting the ball back.
Good play there by number 18, McPherson. But Sydney Fraser is right there to stop again.
Colts
Sydney
throwing.
Fraser's just being absolutely a monster in this game. It's being the Surge's worst
Wow.
nightmare. And great play there by Casiello, really fast. But not able to keep that possession. Sydney Fraser again.
Oh,
that
that's
ball
going to
hits the
go
rack.
back to the Colts.
Great play by Fraser right there. Looking for a deep pass on that right side, but not able to complete that. Mayoni getting the possession back for the Colts. Lima.
This is an incredible
Lima
start
back
to
to
the season.
Mayoni. Colts very patient, looking for space. Soledad, a little bit of a funky contact right there. Surge got the possession back. McPherson's going to try again, but too long.
Heavy touch.
Yeah, it's a heavy touch. Emily had no issue on keeping that. We can clearly notice so far who the big names for the Surge are. You know, you got number 18, Kayla McPherson, trying to play that role of
Defensive leader.
yeah, and trying to create opportunities, but